Hello, friends, and welcome back to the channel where we talk about living longer, living stronger, and living well, especially after 60. If you've ever wondered, how long will I live? You're not alone. While none of us have a crystal ball, science does give us some powerful clues. Today, we're going to look at 7 signs that researchers say can predict how long you'll live after 60, and how you can use these clues to improve your chances of a longer, healthier life. These signs aren't just about genes or fate. They're about real, doable things you can focus on. And I promise, some of them may surprise you. So grab a cup of tea or coffee, settle in, and let's get started. If you care about living longer, staying stronger, and enjoying every year after 60, back end index pointing right, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on tips that could add years to your life. Let's get started. Now that we've explored these 7 powerful signs, walking speed, grip strength, social ties, optimism, sleep, waist size, and purpose, you might be wondering, what can I do right now to improve these? In the next part, we'll break down daily strategies, real-life success stories, and simple actions you can take starting today. Stay with us, because the journey to a longer, healthier life is just beginning. One of the strongest indicators of longevity is your walking speed. In a major study from the Journal of the American Medical Association, researchers followed over 34,000 adults over 65 and found that people who walked faster tended to live longer. Not Olympic speed fast, just a steady, brisk pace. Those who walked about 3 feet per second, or just over 2 miles per hour, were more likely to live well into their 80s and beyond. Why does this matter? Because walking speed reflects more than just leg strength. It signals how well your heart, lungs, muscles, and even brain are working together. Think of it as a snapshot of your whole body health. Next time you're walking, time how long it takes you to go 10 feet. If it's under 4 seconds, that's great. If not, no worries, just walking more often, even slowly, helps improve your pace over time. Every step counts. Here's another surprising sign, your grip strength. Yes, the strength of your hands, how firmly you can hold something, is a strong predictor of longevity. A large study in The Lancet followed over 140,000 people and found that lower grip strength was linked to a higher risk of death from all causes, including heart disease and stroke. The good news is you can improve grip strength with simple, daily activities like squeezing a softball, using hand grips, gardening, or even opening jars and carrying groceries. Little movements build big results. And remember, building muscle anywhere in the body helps everywhere. Strength training, even light resistance, can keep you independent, mobile, and living longer. Now, let's talk about something that's truly close to the heart, your social connections. Having strong social ties, friendships, family, community, is one of the most powerful predictors of long life. A landmark review from Brigham Young University found that strong social relationships can increase your chances of living longer by up to 50%. That's more than quitting smoking or losing weight. We are wired for connection. Loneliness, especially in later years, can weaken the immune system, raise blood pressure, and increase the risk of depression. But it's never too late to build bonds. Join a club, volunteer, call an old friend, or say hello to your neighbors. Every interaction strengthens your emotional and physical resilience. As motivational speaker Jim Rohn once said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose them well, and let yourself be chosen too. Let's talk about what's going on inside your mind. Research from Harvard found that older adults who had higher levels of optimism lived significantly longer, up to 15% longer, than those who were more pessimistic. Not only that, but they were more likely to live past 85. Optimism doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means believing that you can handle what comes. That mindset lowers stress hormones, boosts immunity, and even supports heart health. It's like giving your body a daily vitamin of hope. Try this. At the end of each day, write down 3 things that went well, no matter how small. Maybe you saw a beautiful sunset, had a nice phone call, or made someone laugh. Over time, this rewires your brain to focus on what's good, and that changes everything. Your thoughts don't just shape your feelings. They shape your future. It's not just about how long you sleep, but how well you sleep. A study published in Sleep Health found that poor sleep quality is strongly linked to increased risk of mortality, especially from heart and metabolic conditions. Why? Because deep sleep is when your body repairs itself, balances hormones, and clears toxins from your brain. If you're not sleeping well, it's not just tiring, it's harmful. To improve your sleep, try sticking to a consistent bedtime, avoiding screens for an hour before bed, keeping your bedroom cool and dark, skipping caffeine in the afternoon, and doing light stretching or breathing exercises. If you wake up often or snore loudly, talk to your doctor. Sleep apnea and other issues can be serious, but they're also treatable. Good sleep is good medicine. Here's another clue: your waist size. A large waistline, over 40 inches for men and 35 for women, can signal a higher risk of early death, even if your weight looks normal. That's because abdominal fat surrounds vital organs and raises inflammation, which increases your risk for heart disease, diabetes, and even dementia. The good news? Losing just 5 to 10% of your body weight can reduce that dangerous fat significantly. Start with small choices. Fill half your plate with vegetables, eat more whole grains, and take a short walk after meals. This isn't about looking a certain way. It's about giving your organs room to breathe and your heart a break. And finally, one of the most beautiful predictors of longevity: your sense of purpose. A study in psychological science found that people with a strong sense of purpose lived longer. Even in their 70s and beyond, those with purpose showed significant increases in life expectancy. Having purpose doesn't mean being busy all the time. It means having something that gives you meaning. It could be mentoring a child, growing a garden, creating art, caring for a pet, or volunteering in your community. As Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, once said, "Those who have a why to live can bear almost anyhow." Ask yourself, what lights you up? What are you here to give? That purpose could be the very thing that keeps your heart beating strong for years to come. Now that we've explored these 7 powerful signs: walking speed, grip strength, social ties, optimism, sleep, waist size, and purpose, you might be wondering, what can I do right now to improve these? In the next part, we'll break down daily strategies, real-life success stories, and simple actions you could take starting today. Stay with us, because the journey to a longer, healthier life is just beginning.